What is up, guys? MACABESPEED coming at ya. I am excited today. I cannot help it and I cannot turn it off, gentlemen. This is my favorite airgun. This is literally my favorite, most cherished, most treasured platform in the entire world of airgunning, hands down. There's a lot of reasons. You guys, if you pay attention to my channel at all, you would understand what those reasons are at this point. If not, go back and watch my entire channel. I do need the view minutes and watch time at this point. So educate yourself through previous videos, but it comes down to a few basic things. Fully automatic, 30 caliber with a large frontal area at more than 50 foot-pounds of energy, large magazines that can be changed in less than 1 second, and the ability to sequentially hook those magazines into a double stack format for a 32 round capacity. What more you want? Honestly, I can't say a lot of negatives regarding this specific platform after everything I've just spouted off. Couple that with a flip to side magnifier, an absolutely bulletproof Gold Dot from Holosun, and a 700cc tank, gets that much better. As you guys can probably tell at this point, I've gone ahead and made a quick little modification to the previous stock that was on this rifle and just hacked that beast off with a bandsaw. It's not precision machined, it's not aftermarket, it's a guy who had too much time on his hands in his garage. You can do the same thing at home, it doesn't take that much effort. Honestly, this is probably just about the perfect incarnation for a Hatsan Blitz to be in. If you move over to the front of the rifle and you start to look at the cherry on top, as far as this nice MAGPUL bipod here, giving us the ability to cant to the left and cant to the right, as well as the angled foregrip right behind it, I can't see too many more ways to make this a better rifle. Today I want to go ahead and do something that I haven't done previously. This Gold Dot is sighted in for 25 yards. How is that going to affect us at a 100-yard engagement? Holosun is plenty high quality enough to be able to hold a zero under any condition of recoil that this rifle can generate. So that's not going to be a factor for us today, and I think it's a great opportunity to see what the true litmus test would be trying to go from 25 yards to 100 yards without adjusting your zero on a red dot. Let's start at 25 yards. Obviously, this is not the touted FX rifle, so we're not going for superior precision here. We're just going to go ahead and use it exactly as the manufacturer intended us to, and we're going to dump mags. We're going to use that as our object lesson because of the fact that it leaves such a nice big representation of where we are on the target. 2, 3, 4, I don't even know how many this is. 2, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 27. That's a lot. Let's grab our first magazine, fully loaded with some JSB Hades here, and see if we can't dump that mag. Oh, and it loaded one, and now it's not going to come out. You son of a bitch, am I jamming it the first time? I guess we're going to double feed it for the very first shot of its life. Wonderful, but you know what? It can handle it. Yep, 2 imprints on the paper, not too terribly bad. Didn't really get a reading on the Holosun though, so we're going to go ahead and switch her back over to fully automatic. Make sure that we are on target with our Gold Dot and let her rip. 649, the last recorded shot, 43 foot-pounds, 42 foot-pounds of energy, and that's just about where I have this thing tuned for a nominal, fully automatic function. Proving it for you guys one more time, I'm gonna flip the magazine over and dump it on that secondary sight-in. Oh no. I really got to do something about the mag door adjustment. Some of the older models of Blitzes came with a grub screw here that would adjust the height level of the mag door and go ahead and prevent those failures you just saw. It's really a huge key, and I think they've done away with it in the later models. So I was kind of disappointed to see it missing on my friend Jim's Blitz. And it seems like we're also going up in velocity at this point. 691 was our last recorded shot for a 700 FPS rated rifle. I'm pretty happy with that. Some people hate on the fact that mine's tuned down a little bit, but you know what? Do you want it fast or do you want it to work? I'll take reliability over a little bit of extra power every time. Bag number 3. And you know what? I am going to go ahead and showcase a little bit of accuracy for this Gold Dot as well. I have those tiny animals out there. I got a full magazine. I've got a high quality optic. This was more than 400 bucks. So if a red dot's gonna get it done, today's the day to do it. Oh, dude, slapper, I spun that around. That was good. That was really good. I got it, dude! I can't see shit! There's a restriction on my license! That's how bad my eyes are. If I get pulled over with no glasses, jail time, buddy. No, I don't know if it's that serious. But I have to have glasses on to drive my car. That's how bad I see. I'm very happy with no magnification and the results I just garnered. Let's go ahead and flip our optic, give ourselves some zoom, and see if we can't do it just a little bit better. I think I'm almost out of ammo. That's the end right there. 661 on the velocity, so very stable. The larger tank definitely makes this thing, bugs everywhere, makes this thing feel regulated. Fun switch activated. Dude, that was so ridiculous looking through my scope right now. I let go of the trigger before I had run out of ammunition. That is incredible. God, instant replay here. Dude, that's so fire. I missed by 1 round. I left 1 round in the magazine, but God, I did what I came to do there. Moving it out to 50, baby. Still 649 on the velocity. I'm gonna let it eat. This is where things are going to get a little bit out of hand for me because I can't really see that target down there with any clarity. And see it, I mean like where exactly my penetrations are on the board.
I don't have a spotting scope.
Okay. All right. Some of these are heavies and some of these are Hades, and I have had better luck with Hades. So I'll be looking for the little radiation symbols in my mags. I am aiming at the center dot on the top target of the 12x18 and firing.
Just below it, about.
Dude, that's pretty good.
An inch.
That's pretty good. Dude, that's pretty good.
I would say it's good, man.
680 was the last quarter velocity there too, so we're still within that nice, regulated 700cc, 250 bar style fill. Good to go.
They threw their trash away.
Back in semi-automatic. Playing the gong show once again. Oh, these look little, damn it. Still a hitter. 3x magnifier, gold dot, 50 yards, shit shooter, connections. I would definitely have strong confidence at this distance ground squirrel hunting for sure. Even with this optic, like straight up, like both eyes open, ready to rip it, ready to engage my next ground squirrel, hitting them. On the swing. Miss, damn. Pretty decent. 659 on the velocity. Let's dump another mag. It looks so small out there. Gong down. Gong 100% down. I think the only thing left to go ahead and show you boys in this ultra high horsepower, fully automatic episode is to jump it out another 50 yards, double the distance and hit it at 100. right, guys, we're all set up at 100 yards. Let's see exactly what happens. This is where the spray and pray part of a fully automatic is really going to come to light, because I just don't have a lot of confidence at 100 yards with a 3X magnifier. We're going to let the target do the talking. We're going to hit this thing full auto, keep our point of aim the same, see what happens.
What's your mag count?
A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
8 so far?
6 maybe. I mean, yeah,
6, because 2 of those ramped, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 so far. Cool, you should have a mag counter.
You got it. Just so you guys have a frame of reference here, through my 3X magnifier, it looks like I'm aiming at a 12 by 18 target when I've got a 2 foot by 3 foot target at 100 yards. I am aiming in the center at the point where the 2 targets meet. See it. We have a 12-inch drop. Mag 7 that was. 652. Let's just burn it down until we're out of air charge and see what we get out of it. That mag might have been a little bit short. That is a very oversized, thick style magazine. Wow. Interesting. Half of these magazines were acquired from a person besides myself, and the person who loaded this has actually loaded this in such a way to where it's not a functional mag. Interesting to take note of, guys. All right, this stuff. Continuing. Failure to sight. We might be down on pressure. I am going to go ahead and prove this theory by topping up the fill and seeing if we get normal fire out of it. I have supreme faith that's what's going to happen.
How many mags was that?
I have no idea.
9.
Alright guys, now the best way to go ahead and accomplish something like this, a fill in the field that you really want to be precise with, is to have a large gauge. Sometimes the factory might not come with the highest quality gauge on the rifle itself. This is just a good way to make sure you're at that factory lab grade plus or minus 2%. This rifle also has a digital tank pressure gauge on it, which is also very accurate, but it's on the bottom of the rifle, and I don't really want to go ahead and take the whole setup down just to give it a top up that I know I can accommodate with these long whips. PSI, MPA, bar, okay, and we'll be looking for about 250. That's super. We're going to stop that. All right, so it looks like I get to have a leak in my hose today. All right, guys, I really want to show this to you because this is very, very, very important to note. The Hatsan Blitz will not run right below about 150 bar. Right now, I'm at 97.32 bar. That's crazy. The fact that it was even able to operate at that less than nominal level speaks volumes about the reliability. Click my button, look at the pressure, crank the valve, start watching her climb. I get the feeling I'm going to be able to go ahead and tether this thing too. Only just now hitting 140 bar, so we fully ripped this cylinder charge. And you know what, honestly, that's what these videos are all about, is pushing things to the point that you wouldn't push them to yourself so that you know exactly what your hard line is. 186 bar, 189. We're starting to slow up here. We may not make it to 250, but with this larger tank on the 190 to 200 bar fill, I think we're going to be able to get through the vast majority here. We're equalized at 190 bar, guys. Check it out. And dump it. Oh, it's not on fully. Damn. She's back in the fight. She's back in the fight. It's a pressure thing. Nothing's gonna run at 97 bars. Take your favorite air gun. It's not running at 97 bar. That's right, defunct mag. There's half a mag in here for some reason. Let's burn that up. Okay. Put 2 more downrange. I don't know what kind of pellets these are, but shoot them. Okay, alright. Wasting lead for everyone on YouTube out there in subscriber land. I hope you boys love this shit.
Who doesn't love machine guns?
This is empty. This is good to go. I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's working. Can you guys show me where I'm failure?
It's obviously not working.
Oh no, clearly. This is putting me completely out of my comfort zone and off target. Oh, I feel like any torso target down there at 100 is gone. Sick. Oh, I could tell. Ooh, ooh, dirt McGirt. These are ugly pellets right here. You can tell those are some vortex strikes. If she'll run with this, she'll run with anything. All right, last magazine for all the marbles, boys. 656 feet per second, 43 foot-pounds of energy, average recorded energy there, and we've gone through significant magazines. Significant magazines. I think that the proof here speaks for itself. I think that the idea that you're only 12 inches below your point of impact from 25 yards to 100 yards is something that absolutely can't be overlooked and something you'll want to build into the data on your own personal equipment for when you go to the range, or potentially if you ever find yourself in those lethal engagement situations. As far as potential for a home defense airgun is concerned, I know no better alternative than the Hatsan Blitz in .30 caliber for the exact thing you've seen over the last 10 to 15 minutes, guys. This thing's mag change capability, mag capacity, the ability to have a large air charge from a 700cc tank, and because of the fact that when kept at a reasonable feet per second, it just runs in fully automatic. I just don't see anything currently on the market that holds a candle. This would be a great place to go ahead and end today's episode. But if you liked today's episode, give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so you can stay current on the video as well as when these videos come out. If you really like this video, make sure you share it so somebody else can see it. And I'll catch you boys in the next one.